Authority of Nigeria to rename some federal airports after some notable Nigerians. This was contained in a memo directed to all heads of operations of FAN entitled Naming of Federal Airports in Favor of Some Prominent Nigerians. The memo, signed by the Director of Airport Operations, Mrs. Joke Olatunji, was made available to journalists. The Port Harcourt Airport was renamed after late Sage Obafemi Jeremiah Awolowo, and the Maiduguri Airport was renamed after the immediate past President Muhammadu Buhari. Nasarawa Airport immortalized Sheikh Usman bin Fodio, and Ilorin Airport was named after General Tunde Ijeagun. A total sum of 4,969,099,395 naira 89 kobo has been received as monthly allocation from the Fiscal Allocation Committee for June 2023. The Ogun State Accountant General and Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Finance, Babatunde Aregbesola, disclosed this in Abeokuta. Aregbesola, who gave a breakdown at the Joint Account Allocation Committee JAC meeting, listed statutory revenue, value-added taxes, exchange difference electronic money transfer levy as some of the areas the fund was generated. Furora Adesanwo reports.
Another opportunity to further bring transformation to the 20 local government areas and the state as a whole with the receipt of the monthly revenue allocation from the Fiscal Allocation Committee FAC. Will be required to pay the first line charges out of the amount. The Accountant General confirmed that there was an increase in the allocation to the state compared with that of the month of May. Earlier, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Dr. Rotimiolu Akinlesi, had called on the 20 local government chairmen to ensure that trust and ability to bring the transformation to the people were reinvigorated. Adefowora Adesanwo, OGTV News.
The chairman of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency on Monday in Abuja revealed that the agency arrested 31,675 drug offenders and seized 6,252 tons of illicit drugs nationwide since February 2021. He said 5,147 of those arrested have earned jail terms, including 35 bailiffs. The NDLEA chief said some of the prosecuted offenders have forfeited their ill-gotten wealth to the government. Marwa described this as part of efforts to rid the country of illicit drugs and the attendant consequences of drug abuse on youth. On future efforts, he revealed that the agency, in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Health and other stakeholders is in the process of implementing the harm reduction interventions of the needle and syringe program and medication-assisted treatment for opioid users. The State Commander of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, will continue to harness every resources at preventing drug abuse and illicit drug trafficking within and around the state. The State Commander, June Ibiba Odili, reiterated this
and the urgent need to review the drug laws.
There was a panel discussion by stakeholders
and Relationships, Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Ministry of Health, Dr. Kayode Oladeyinde, made this plea during a press briefing in commemoration of United Nations Anti-Drug Day held at Okemosan, Abeokuta. Unken Ago has details of the report in this package.
According to records from the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, Drug Report of 2022, around 284 million people between the age range of 15 and 64 years used drugs worldwide, making it an increase of 26% over the previous decade. This prompted this year's annual Anti-Drug Day celebration tagged People First, Stop Stigmatization and Discrimination, Strengthen Prevention as an avenue to raise awareness on the negative impact discrimination has on people who use drugs excessively. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Ogun State, Dr. Kayode Oladeyinde, while speaking to members of the press on the need to focus on the end users, said it is high time all stakeholders joined in the daunting task against drug abuse.
The aim of this year's campaign is to raise awareness about the importance of treating people who use drugs with respect and empathy, providing evidence-based voluntary service for all, offering alternatives to punishment, imprisonment, prioritizing prevention and leading with compassion.
He stated further that Ogun State has over the last years embarked on different sensitization and awareness campaigns against the use of illicit drugs across the nooks and crannies of the state.
Sensitization and establishment of drug-free clubs in about 150 secondary schools in Ogun State. The unit has also embarked on sensitization awareness campaigns to community development associations and faith-based organizations.
26th of June every year has been set aside by the United Nations to express its commitment and determination to creating a drug-free society.
The world drug problem is a complex issue that affects millions of people worldwide. Many people who use drugs face stigma and discrimination, which can further harm their physical and mental health and prevent them from accessing the help they need. Today, which marks the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, is marked every year to strengthen action and cooperation in achieving a world free of drug abuse. Adeokuta Adeyemi gives an insight on the issue as it continues to pose a threat to individuals, families, and society.
The observance of the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking is to strengthen action and cooperation in achieving a world free of drug abuse. Drug use has the capacity to change people. Some of its consequences are life-changing to victims and indirectly the lives of their family and loved ones.
If you look at our society today, it has been seriously polluted with a lot of vices. You understand? Drug abuse, prostitution, and so on and so forth. But all these vices are stemmed from drug use. Cannabis affects what we call the cognitive domain in the brain. What is responsible for your alertness, your memory, ability to recall, your attention, and all that. And so the moment someone is having a heavy user of cannabis, he goes there and dissolves that center.
The aim of this year's campaign is to raise awareness about the importance of treating people who use drugs with respect and empathy, combat stigma and discrimination by promoting language and attitudes that are respectful and non-judgmental.
You find loved one keeping them at bay, and that estranges them, and then they react by becoming violent and wanting to disrupt. And when they are under the influence of the drug and the effect is wearing off, they want to top it up.
What you don't want your children to do, don't do it. We should be good example to them. We should be good role model, so that when they see us, they will be able to follow what we are doing. We will not be the type that will be saying, do what I say, don't do what I do.
Responsible government will make the fight against drug abuse top priority for better productivity and human development index of the society, especially for the youth.
Drug problem is a problem to everybody. There is no one that is exceptional in the fight against drug. It's a collective responsibility that all of us will need to fight against this menace so that it can be reduced or total eradication of it.
A person with a drug problem should be seen as someone that needs help. Rather than reject them or look at them as failures, we should give them hope. They need help, care, and support. We are encouraged to care for them, their health and nutrition, to build back their sense of worth. Adeokuta Adeyemi, OGTV News.
Still ahead in the news, Federal Ministry of Works and Housing suspends reconstruction work on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway to reduce gridlock. Details and more reports when we return. Don't go away. Vice President Kashim Shettima has decorated the Acting Comptroller General of Customs, Adewale Bashir Adeniyi, at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. The decoration of Adeniyi was performed some days after Vice President Shettima decorated the Acting Inspector General of Police, Ayode Egbetokun, with his new rank at the Villa. The new acting Controller General of Customs was appointed by President Bola Tinubu last Monday with other newly appointed security aides. Ogun State government has presented scholarship document to the state contingent that won the overall first and third out of all participants from the 36 states at FCT during the 25th edition of the Junior Engineers, Technicians and Scientists competition JETS that would cover them throughout their tertiary education in any government-owned institutions in Nigeria. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, Mrs. Abosede Ogunlere, while presenting the document to the winner of the first position, Enoch Afenisume of Great Grace Science Secondary School, Owodeyewa, and the third best, Orebi Emmanuel of African Church Grammar School, Itaiko, Abeokuta, noted that the state contingent won 18 out of available awards. Mrs. Ogunlere said since the resuscitation of the state participation in JETS in 2019 by the Prince Dapo Abiodun-led administration, the state has been maintaining the overall best position, commending the governor for his continuous and results-oriented investment in the education sector.